Today is my money walk and talk, live from the streets of Mexico, Playa del Carmen to be exact. Just did a little food shopping. First went to the fruiteria, fruit stand, and then just came to buy some essentials. But I just wanted to come in and do a quick chit chat about money, honey. If you are not paying attention to these markets, if you are not finding ways to take advantage of what's going on in these stock markets, then what are you doing? I sure hope you're not listening to the Diddy trial. I sure hope you're not listening to all the things that they have created to distract us as they are making money hand over fist, as they say. I want us to too. I want us to also make money hand over fist. The plays are being called out loud. Listen, y'all. This man is breaking all the rules. And there's ways that we should be wise and smart. And if you're not following his social media, you should. If you don't have Google alerts set up when he speaks about stocks and buy stocks and the market and this and the tariffs, you should. I'm not even going to share. There is just lots of money to be made in these streets during these times, and it won't always be that way. So I want us to be smart. I want us to take advantage of what is going on, because this is not new. It may be new for many of us who were not allowed to be involved in the stock market and know anything about the market, but there is no reason. Let's see, y'all. The sun, the shade. Let me see if I could. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did I get disconnected, y'all? No. Okay. Who's that? Hey, Cheryl, PhD. Good to see you. I am trying to add the link in the chat, and for some reason, where I'm supposed to type is not showing up. Okay, is that it? Yes, okay. I am going to... Oh, no, that's not it, y'all. But anyway, let me get back to the story. The story at hand is pay attention to what these robber barons are doing, y'all. Pay attention to the moves that are being made out loud. Like, there used to be things that happened. Oh, here it is. Okay. No, that's not it. Oh. You know what? What I'm going to do is come back and add the chat, because it's not allowing me to type. I see y'all typing. But yeah, pay attention, do your research, do your homework, and make some money. Stop watching these frivolous stories that are happening all over social media, and many of them are dedicated to our audience, right? Most of them. There's not a whole bunch of foolishness happening in their world that we're learning about, except at the federal level. But there is definitely a lot that is happening in our world. So it is not letting me add this chat, y'all. See, they be chatting. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar, y'all. The devil is a liar. But I want to add my chat, and it's not. I mean, this is crazy. The thing is missing. Why is it missing? I am so, it's allowing me to put a green screen, but I don't want that. It's not allowing me to add the chat, but I'll add, the link. So go ahead if you're interested. I will add the link as soon as this ends. But pay attention to what is being said out loud. That doesn't have to do with Diddy or the Real Housewives and Portia. And I'm just trying to think what else has been on my timeline. Yeah, there's been a lot of nonsense. There's been a lot of things that have been blasted and promoted so that we pay attention to them. And we really, 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 really need to be making money now, because I think 2025 is going to be like the roaring 20s, where people make money hand over fist. Oh, that's the other thing. Like, I don't need to see Rumi or Blue Ivy dance again, right? But again, the entire feed and timeline has to do with, I'm about to pass some music, so give me a second. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, so between Beyonce, I'll tell you, cars do not yield for pedestrians in Mexico. So you definitely have to be on your P's and Q's. But yeah, so I want everyone to pay attention to the market, find a way to learn the market. If you can, invest in the 6 weeks, maximize assets, grow abundance course replays with $100 off. You just put 100 off, the number 100 off as your code. You can share the code with other people. I'm just not blasting it. I'm not blasting it as a promo. And it's literally taking you more than half off of what the course actually costs. So if you're interested in learning more about these markets, what they're doing, what you should be doing, no matter what income level you're at, then go ahead and get that. If you can't get that, find you someone who has a certificate and license in money to help you. And when I say certificate and license, they didn't just get it, right? You want somebody who's been in this game for some time. You want somebody who's been through some things, through some ups and downs, some ebbs and flows as it relates to markets before you take their advice. Many people mean well, but many people, just like us, we don't know what we don't know. And studying in a book for a couple years is not the answer. How about that? Is not the answer. So find you a way to learn and then take action. As Hakeem often says, knowledge applied is where the power is, right? So you want to learn and then you want to take action. And so as y'all walk with me from the store back to my condo in Playa del Carmen, on my favorite street, in one of my favorite streets in the world, I just wanted y'all to, I just wanted to do another sermon. A sermon as I walk and talk through the streets of Playa del Carmen. I can't even see because the comments right now, I can't see how many people are in here. I really don't care. Meaning, if it's one person, I'm ecstatic, because hopefully you're staying through and listening and we'll take action. The thumbnail was from our celebration last night. of one scout, the people who came to scout, the recipient of her Mexican residency, and the owner of one of the Black-owned restaurants here in Playa del Carmen. And we're all able to do what we're doing because the knowledge that we received, we're applying it. And that's all I want for us. Let me see the comment. Oh, hey, Miss P, good to see you. Yeah, trading options is a great listen. When I tell you, child, when that man says it's a great time to buy stocks, it ain't even a dog whistle. That it's a bullhorn. But what they know is so many of us don't know. So he don't care when he says it. He's talking to certain people. He knows most of us are not ready, willing, or able to learn what's needed to trade. Now, let me also say this. Trading options is serious business, but you don't have to trade options to make money. You could trade stocks. You could trade shares of stocks. When these markets dip, and these valuable companies dip real low, you can buy those and hold those short term. And short term can mean a day, a week, a month. It's usually under a year. The definition of short term typically means less than 365 days. But if it's a valid company like Nvidia, when Nvidia went down to the 90s, that was the time to take some dinero, invest, and then and then so yeah, so hopefully you can hear me now, but that's the time to start investing. And I'm going in here to hola. Oh, it's kind of busy in here. Let's see. Oh, it's chilly. I needed to get the air condition removed, but I didn't. So let's just quickly finish what I was saying. Let's see who's here. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, my phone was ringing. Yeah, sorry about that. That's when I lost audio. What's up, Delia's child? Good to see you. I am just sitting here trying to educate the peoples, or not educate, let me just say, I'm just sitting here trying to help the people realize that there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that they don't want us to know. I'm sweating like I don't know what. I'm about to go up to the pool for a little while, and then we're meeting again later to explore parts of Playa. And then tonight, I forgot where dinner is tonight. I forgot where dinner is tonight. But anyway, the final guests leave on Friday. And then I was scheduled to go to Merida, Mexico, but I've been warned of the heat already. So it is like over 100 degrees and there's no breeze. And I don't think I want to experience that during my birthday week. I definitely don't want to experience that during my birthday week. Oh, but let me show you what I got from the supermarket. Well, the farmer's market, I'll say. When I tell you I have been eating these fresh fruits like it's nobody's business. Oh, these sour sops. One. Oh, I also got cacao. I also got another sour sop. I wake up in the middle of the night fiending for my sour sops. And then I got some herbs and stuff. I'm not going to take them out. They have like fresh dandelion tea, well, leaves and orange peel, dried orange peel. Anyway, I got a bunch of that stuff. But again, I'm able to do this because I apply the knowledge that I learned. And so I want all of us to do the same. I want all of us to make money. I want all of us to, if travel and getting residency is what you want to do, go ahead and do it. And then I messed around and had a hot coffee, so I am, sorry. So I am definitely, that wasn't the move right before I was walking to be able to start sweating, I mean. So yeah, so I think that's it, y'all. I just really wanted to come in. I know the fruit in Mexico. I have papaya upstairs. I have watermelon upstairs. I ran out of my soursop. I had these things, they're like passion fruit. Oh, my lychee, I forgot to get the lychee when I was there. Oh my gosh, so I have to get some lychee tomorrow since it looks like I'm gonna be staying, looks like I'm gonna be staying in Playa, possibly. If I can make it to Panama, I'm going to Panama. I gotta figure it out. So yeah, oh, that's good. Yes, Miss P, the next time. So when do I usually do the trips? Well, I do the trips in May, and I do informal trips December, January. I wasn't able to do it this past year, but coming up this year, 2025, I'm looking to do at least one scouting week between December and January. So, but then I'll be back, God willing, in May of next year. But my recommendation, and I say it loud, strong, with my whole chest, don't wait. If you want to get residency, start the process in the US now. You can always come to visit and scout later, but do not wait because these rules, there's retaliation going on, right? So they're not going to make it as easy as it's been for Americans to get residency here. And so whatever, I don't know, they may double the financial solvency requirements. They may make you jump through more hoops, right? So if you can start the process now, meaning researching your consulates, all of that, start it now, because I promise you, one thing for certain, two things for sure, these rules are gonna change. How much was the sour sop? So I got the 2 sour sops, the cacao, the herbs. Let me just show you some of the herbs so you get a sense, because it's not like a whole lot. So this is the orange, dried orange leaves. It's good, not leaves. Oh God, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But it's good for like tea and stuff like that. And So I don't know, for those of you who know about the product that I'm putting together, orange peel, organic orange peel is a secret sauce for the product that I'm going to be launching soon. This is the dandelion, the dried dandelion. I got that. What else did I get? Did I get anything else? Because I went to a different store. So no. So I got the 2 sour sops, the cacao, these dried leaves for 200 pesos. So that is $10 for everything. Do you know how much soursop costs if I was to go to Brooklyn and get soursop, we're paying like $15 per soursop. And they're not as organic as they are here. So, and look at the size. This is not a little soursop. I'm gonna open one on camera, either later today or tomorrow. This one is pretty, right? This one is pretty big. And the cacao, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So yeah, so under $10, 200 pesos. Sorry y'all. 200 pesos is like $10. And yeah, I'm happy. So if you can't get residency, what is it? The residency rules are changing so fast. I'm glad you got your tent residency start in April. Looking forward to scouting some areas like Playa, I always mess up, Querétaro and San Miguel in July and September. Congratulations. And I know you've been doing the work with Hakeem as well. I'm trying to get everybody, like not everybody, but whoever's interested to prepare, because I don't want to stoke fear, but I want us to be ready. And the ones that are ready, I don't have to worry about, let's just say. So get your money ready, get your options ready, your plan B. You posted a couple of things today. Yay! Congratulations, dear oldest child. I know I saw some things on IG that I liked. So congratulations. Go ahead and follow Delia's Child. Delia's Child is all about mindset. She is a yoga enthusiast, and she right now is doing motivational posts. And again, Delia's Child, DeliaSChild. That's our moderator, Christine. So go ahead and follow her. Did I miss anybody before I head to the pool? Nope. Yes, Bobby Price would charge you. Listen, and then you don't know how they're gonna arrive, right? So, I mean, if that's the only options for you getting soursop, then do whatever you have to do, because it's a powerful fruit. And I just, with these tariffs and everything, we're not going to be able to have access to the stuff that we need without it being manipulated. And so while I'm here, child, I am going to consume, overconsume. I wish I could bring the seeds back, but I don't think I can. And I'm not trying to end up in El Salvador, child. Not trying to end up in El Salvador. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, no, definitely. I will be back to talk about centers. I'm just trying to figure out if it's going to be Friday. It might be Friday, because the final members of the Gym Nation leave on Friday. And so maybe Friday evening I can do the centers live. But if you didn't catch the video that I did, or I posted yesterday about, to me, Centers is a beautiful Black love story, and I wasn't expecting it, and I don't hear a lot about it. I hear a lot about it being a horror film and thriller and all of that. But it was such a beautiful Black love story on so many different levels, and I talk about those levels. So check out that video. The video was posted yesterday, and yeah, I want us to. There's so many lessons from that movie as well as far as unity and love for our people. Like, it's just so much that we can learn from that. Christine, I see your question. Let's talk offline because I don't know your situation, right? I don't know the details of your situation to work around. I did try to marry you off yesterday, though. I tried to marry you off to this brother from Mexico City that we were hanging out with. So let's see if that works. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna say adios for now, so I could go up and get some pool time before I have to meet up with the crew. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to put the link in the chat in the description for the MAGA replays. And again, $100 off is the promo code. And yeah, learn what they're doing so you can take advantage and start making money. You too, have a great afternoon, Miss P. Bye, Delia's child. Bye, the AVX girl. I can't wait to do the recap from this trip. It was amazing already, and I haven't even been here 2 weeks yet. So stay tuned for that. That won't get done until I get home, but I can't wait to put it together. So anyway, all right, guys, take care. Have a beautiful, what's today? Wednesday, miércoles. Have a beautiful miércoles. Wait, lunes, martes, miércoles. Sí. Okay. Bye.